Hey folks, so definitely a lot happened in AI last week, and here's a quick rundown. OpenAI had two major announcements. First one is the open source model, and then the second one is the GPT-5. Now starting with the open source model, there were two different flavors. One is the 20 billion parameters, and this is equivalent to the O3 reasoning model. And second one is the 120 billion parameter model, and this is equivalent to O4 mini model. And to be honest, O3 and O4 were top of the line models from OpenAI, so kudos for launching and making this open source. Now on the other hand, GPT-5, this came in three different flavors. First one is GPT-5. This is going to be doing all of your heavy lifting, be it major code refactoring or heavy reasoning or anything that you'd like to have high brain power. Next is the mini version within GPT-5. This is going to be your medium reasoning model, and then the last is the Nano. This is going to be the lightest of all. So if you have simple questions like write a social post on a certain topic or use a tool and get weather updates, this Nano model could do the task for you. Now look at the pricing. You can see that the Nano model is just 5 cents for million tokens. Now this is definitely very nice pricing. If you're using via API, you can probably get away for most of the simple tasks using Nano model. Now going up a bit on mini, you see that it's about 25 cents for a million token, and from there on to the regular GPT-5 model, it goes over $1 for a million tokens. Now, the big difference here is if you were to look at the output, then you have almost around $10 for a million token for output from GPT-5 model compared to what's available in Nano. Now, looking at the open source version, there are many different providers. One of the most popular is Open Router, where you can use all models with just single API, and their pricing is quite reasonable. If you are using the 20 billion parameter model, for a limited time, it seems like the model is free to use on Open Router, but then the usual pricing is going to be 4 cents for the million token mark, and for the 20 billion parameter, it's about 7 cents. Now, another provider which is quite known is Groq. Groq offers both 20 billion and 120 billion open source version, and their pricing is a bit higher, but they have the fastest inference. So if your application needs to be super fast, then Groq is probably the best way to go. Now, something else that was launched is the Opus 4.1 from Anthropic. This is the best coding model out there, but it definitely comes with a price tag. So if you have a max plan from Anthropic, this is the model that you want to use. Now, something else that was launched is Storybook from Gemini, where you can provide a prompt and it can write a complete storybook for you. And this is going to have text, nice illustrations, and you can have the narration going if you were to play the storybook. And the cool thing is you could start from a prompt or a book or some images that you might have and provide it to Gemini. It's going to write the story around what you provide as the resources. Now, another cool feature that was launched recently is the video overviews. This is from Google as well, where you can provide your resources and it's going to narrate all of that in a nice video overview. The end result is a nice looking video with the images, text from your document. Now, it does not have features of the voice cloning. Voice cloning with the video was something that we had launched previously in Brainy docs, so go check it out if you want to generate a complete video from your documents with your own voice. And we had many professors reaching out to us that they use Brainy docs to generate video lessons for their students in their own voice, and students are not able to tell the difference at all if it is from AI or from the professor. So definitely a lot happened last week. Stay tuned to learn more about AI.